Hey guys, Tales of Creed here. Welcome to the answers video for my Q&A that I put up a little while ago. Sorry it's been a little while since I posted that. I was planning on answering them pretty quickly, but then I got 70 questions or something like that. I got quite a few questions. This video is going to go on for quite a while, and wow, yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to be saying names for each question. I might not get your name right, your username, but I hope you'll forgive me. I am not the name raider of Pokemon. I am just some dude living life. So let's get started. Shinji Prism River, see, I'm already fucking up, asked two questions as well as an opinion, but I'll just go one by one. Favorite 5 Tales characters. See, I have a real problem with top 5 stuff because I love a lot of the characters in the Tales series. So these might not be my favorite, but they're the ones that come to mind when I think of favorites. So I had to think about this beforehand, so this actually took some thinking, but probably Jude and Alvin. Those two I really love. And they left an impact on me. I love Pascal. So Pascal's on the list. Lloyd, who I love Lloyd. Lloyd is like he was there from the beginning for me. So Lloyd is always gonna be on that list. And probably Emil, because I've always loved Emil. Some notable mentions though are like Jade from Abyss. I love Jade. Luke also. Senel from Legendia. Who else am I thinking of? Yuri can be kind of cool. I wouldn't call him one of my favorites, but I don't dislike him. Rita's really good. So that's about it. Favorite 5 Arc-Rise Fantasia characters. I had to think about this one too. It'd probably be Cecile, Nico, Weiss, Sima, and Lark. That's the 5 I really like from that game. I love that game. I actually really miss playing that game, but that's a different story. And of course this person wants to hear my opinion on Legendia. Legendia used to be in my top 5. It's recently been dethroned, I guess, but I still really love Legendia. Legendia is a fantastic game. The only flaw is the battle system, of course. But it has the best music in the entire series. It's always going to hold that title. I mean, Zillia was actually pretty good. Like, it's pretty high up there for me, but I love Legendia's music so much. It's fantastic. And just, I just love Legendia. It's a great game. So, hopefully I can do that in the future for you guys. Also, I will be not answering some questions. I think it's like 1 or 2 that I thought were a little bit too personal. And I asked not to get personal questions. So, yeah. So, Skyrim Dude asks, favorite Kingdom Hearts? 2. Just because I had the most fun with 2. I'm not a big Kingdom Hearts fan, but I love 2. I loved Birth by Sleep also, but it seemed kind of repetitive after a while. I haven't even beat it yet because of how repetitive it is. After like 2 runs and then going to the next one, I'm like, eh. But Rareware0192 asks 5 questions, like, holy crap. Top 5 favorite Tales games. That would have to be Zillia's number 1 now, because I love Zillia now. Tales of Symphonia, Tales of the Abyss, Tales of Eternia, and Tales of Graces, and then Tales of Eternia. Yeah, that's my top 5. Bottom 3 least favorite Tales characters. Let me think about that. Actually, I had some in my head. Grand Maestro Mose, cause fuck that guy. I hate Grand Maestro Mose. I'm starting to play through Abyss 3D, so he's on my mind. Fuck that guy. Who else? Leon. I'm not a big fan of Leon. So Leon from Destiny. Not a big fan of him. And, I had one other in my head. Um. Oh, Rubia. Rubia from fucking Tempest. Fuck that chick. I hate her so much. I really dislike Rubia. Fuck her. um. Top 5 favorite game consoles. Let me think. Probably PS2, PS1, SNES. Um. Hmm. Wii and GameCube, I guess. I don't know. I like a lot of my consoles. PS3 is really up there too. I wouldn't count the handhelds though. So yeah, that seems like an okay list. Probably PS2, PS1. Maybe PS1's a little lower, but um, yeah. What else did I say? PS2, PS1, SNES, because yeah, SNES is great. Um, Wii and GameCube. We actually had a lot of games I really, really enjoy, and for some reason, a lot of people don't like the Wii. And I'm like, have you seen the awesome games on there? There's like The Last Story, and then Ark Rise, and then fucking Symphonia 2. I'm like, hell yeah, that's my shit. Top 3 favorite YouTubers. Nagatalili, by far. He's like my favorite. Game Grumps is pretty up there, actually. I still watch them a lot. Who else? Let me look at my... I'm gonna go to my fucking... I'm gonna go to my YouTube and check. Masayanella, probably. Because she's great. JonTron when he posts stuff. Yeah, I'll go with Masay. I love Masay. She's great. And from memory, what was the first game you've ever played? That would have to be A Link to the Past for the SNES. That's actually why I Let's Played it first. That was the first game I ever Let's Played because it was my first game ever. It holds a special place in my heart. And I can't fucking wait for Link to the Past 2 Between Worlds. Can you believe they fucking made the... Oh my god. They went and named, like, the other high roll low roll. And I'm like, you fucking assholes, Nintendo. But, anyway. From Beyond the Grave 1 asks a couple of long questions. Holy crap. Are you as disappointed as I am that the better version of Vesperia is only out in Japan and that Namco never even decided to release it as DLC for Americans and others? Not really, honestly. Vesperia has never been one of my favorites, and I'm pretty satisfied with what we got. I'm not really hurting too much from not having the PS3 version. It would be nice to have Flynn in the party, so that would be kind of cool to have, but I don't care enough about Vesperia to really care that much. It would be nice, but I'm not the biggest fan of Vesperia, so it doesn't hurt me. Do you think Sega owning Atlas will affect the release of SMT games in the near future? Hopefully not. If they're smart, they will just keep supplying them money and give them creative freedom, just as they have had before. But if they're dumb, they'll affect their creative freedom and, like, take control of it and do all this other bullshit. So hopefully not. I'm really hoping... I have faith in Sega, which is kind of saying something. I probably shouldn't because they've made some mistakes in the past, but I like to give things a chance... Give things a chance before ratting them out or tearing them down, I guess. So I have a little faith in them. I think it'll be okay. What next-gen console are you planning on getting? PS4. and Wii U. PS4 and Wii U. I have no plans at all to get an Xbox One. Like, fuck that. Do you think Final Fantasy 15 will be able to beat Final Fantasy 7 sales so we can finally see a remake of 7? He says you don't have to answer that if you're not a fan of Final Fantasy, but I'll answer it anyway. I am not a fan of Final Fantasy. I don't know if that was apparent or not, because I've said that multiple times, but yeah. Final Fantasy 15 might beat in in sale. Actually, I don't even know the sales of 7. Now that I'm thinking about it, it probably won't beat it in sales at all. And I don't really care about a remake of 7. I mean, it would be nice to have so I can actually try it, because I've actually never played 7. I keep trying to. I have it on the PSN, but it's so boring. Like, it's so monotonous. I just don't care. It would be cool, you know? I don't see why they haven't yet. They have the story. They have... Like, the thing I don't get about, like, not remaking a game is, like, they have the story, and it's an old game. Like, no one would get mad at them for remaking this. So you have the story already. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to make a whole new story or anything. Just model stuff. Which does take a lot of work. Trust me, I've done it. You have to do modeling and animation, but they're already doing that for new games. So why not just take a story you already have and do the same thing you're already doing? I don't know. I feel like that could be a good idea. Because it seems like a lot of people want Final Fantasy VII. I mean, it did kind of revolutionize the RPG genre, so... that's all I think about it. So, thank you for the questions. Driscoll1354 asks 2 questions. Favorite Xillia character? It's kind of tied between Jude and Alvin. For different reasons. They're both very impacting to me. And I love them. So, it's kind of tied between them. If we're going by gender, Elise is up there. She's number 1 for me in the girls. And number 2, if you were in a video game, what would your weapon of choice be? You know, probably a scythe. I've always wanted to, like, have a scythe as a weapon. I think that would be fucking cool. So probably a scythe. I would want that. I just want to have a fucking scythe so I can go around chopping people's heads off with it. Question. Oh, sorry. Super Kuko Saiyan. Thank you for your questions, by the way. I want to thank everyone. I'm sorry. Super Kuko Saiyan asked one question. Do you watch anime? Yes, I do. And if so, do you have a favorite? That's 2 questions. So I made a mistake. Do you have a favorite? My favorite anime is actually Eureka 7. That is a fantastic anime. It's really great. If you haven't seen Eureka 7, I recommend you watch it, because it's really good. It's just hard to understand by the end, so it takes a lot of thinking and patience, but I think it's worth the wait. Constant Playback, which is a good friend of mine, Lauren, thank you for your question, by the way. She asked, where's Persona 3? Because I did what did I call it? Totally forgot what I called it. Let me see if I can find it. A legit play. I did Persona 3 Portable legit play, and I kind of stopped. I have like a couple episodes, but they're not really that great. I might post them on like a day where I have nothing to post at all, but otherwise I don't see me posting them. So they're gone, Lauren. I'm sorry. But I would like to do that game sometime. I mean, me and Sky are already doing Persona 4. We could do Persona 3 at some time, so that's an idea. So, thank you. Mario Galaxy 26 asks, do you like hats? Not really. I'm not a big hat guy. I like to have my hair out. My hair flying out in the wind. So there you go. Thank you. James Hayes asks, will you put anime shows on your channel? Probably not, because there are sites for that. I just do Let's Plays on this channel. So don't expect anything. Vanguard LPs ask, what is your favorite Tales game? Tales of Xillia, recently. That was recently changed from Tales of Symphonia. So there you go. Thank you. That's a crazy name. Thanasis Aspris asks, who is your favorite character from Tales of Symphonia 1 or 2? Probably Emil or Lloyd, because I love them both very much. Probably Lloyd a little bit more, because I've been actually rewatching the OVA of Tales of Symphonia, and I love Lloyd so much. So there you go. Oh my God, what's with your name, sir? Malakagodis. Malakagodis asks 3 questions. Which were your first Tales of games you ever played, or Tales of game? That would be Tales of Symphonia. I played it when I was like 13 or something. It was a good time in my life. It was a time where I realized my potential of RPGs. It's not my potential, it's the potential of the RPG, so I'm dumb. How old are you? I'm 20 years old. And where do you live? I wasn't going to answer this at first, but it's not that personal. I live in Florida, so yeah, that's all I'm going to say. I live in Florida, the state of the fucking orange. And it's hot as shit here. It's like September. Oh no, it's fucking October now, right? And it's hot as shit still. So there you go. Thank you for questions. Ben Ponage asks 3 questions. What mic do you use? I use a Canon, Samsung. I'm sorry, not Canon. That's fucking cameras. I was looking at cameras recently. Don't fuck with me. A Samsung CO1U, but I am planning on upgrading soon. I mean, not super soon, but sometime in the future I want to upgrade to, whatever that black fucking thing is. I forgot. I totally forgot what mic it was. It was like audio something. It's the one that Game Grumps uses. I know that for sure. So, when are you and Sonic Blue Sonic Blue Sky gonna get back to doing Ocarina of Time? We actually just recorded last weekend. So, or actually not last weekend, last week. So that's gonna be posted soon. So it's gonna be back soon. Can you and Sonic Blue Sky do a Let's Play of Persona 3 like you guys did on Persona 4? Well, first off, we need to finish Persona 4. And then, yes, I actually talked to him about it, and I would like to do Persona 3. So, we'll see how that goes. It's not official or anything, but could happen. Thank you. I Heart Movies asked 1 question, I think. So what games do you have in mind to LP in the future? Oh, 2 questions. And what are some games you'd really like to LP down the road? It's kind of like the same question. Well, in the future, I'm guessing you mean like the next one. I'm planning on LPing Zone of the Enders 2. As for in the future, like a little later, I have a list of 5 games I want people to vote on, so that'll be posted soon. I mean, well, not soon, I gotta beat Xenogears first. So Xenogears and Zone of the Enders 2, I don't know after that. So, we'll see. And what games would you like to do down the road? Probably the entire Tales series. Which is quite a road. Quite a road ahead of me. There's a bunch of other games I'd like to do, like The Last Story and I'd like to do some replays also, like Symphonia, maybe Arcrise also. Even though I'm happy with how Arcrise went, I do really want to play that game again. So there you go. Who was your favorite? Mega Master LPs as who was your favorite Tales of Innocence character? And that would be Spada probably. I forgot the guy with the gun's name. God damn it. But probably Spada. I like Spada. He's the one I used in the fucking game. Cause he's like Lloyd. He plays exactly like Lloyd. I'm already starting to lose my voice. I'm not even halfway done. He also asked, who was your favorite character in the whole Tales series? Probably Jude or Alvin. Because those characters are really good. So, thank you for the questions. One Soul Eater 11 asks, favorite type of music? J-pop, J-rock, somewhere around there. I really like that shit. Favorite artist or band? Nano, I really enjoy. She did openings for Batum and Feebrain, Kamino Puzzle, I believe it's called. And a lot of her songs, like, I went back and listened to a lot of her songs, and a lot of her songs are really inspirational. They're really great. So she's good. I also like Grand Rodeo, who does a lot of anime openings and stuff like that. I think they're actually made to do anime openings and endings, so they're really good. Those two are probably my favorite. I used to be a big fan of Overworld too, who's really good. I'm still a big fan of them, I just don't listen to them as much. Favorite anime or manga? Well, I said my favorite anime, so my favorite manga is Raid Master. I love Raid Master. Too bad about Fairy Tail, though. I really don't like Fairy Tail. So thank you. Ashton101 Let's Plays asked 3 questions. Who's your favorite male and female character from the Tale series? Probably Jude and Marta, because Marta's great. Pascal could be up there too. So yeah, probably Marta. Who's your favorite male and female character from Arcrise? Nico and Cecile, by far. They're just really good characters. And finally, what's your favorite Tales game out of them all? Zillia, as I said. So thank you. Haruki Ninja asks one question. What did you like most about Tales of the Abyss? It's kind of it's a spoiler. Like, I can't really say because it spoils the game. But I will say it's one of my favorite games of all time, if that helps. They do a lot of character development right. There's a little, heavy exposition that can kind of bore me a little bit, but it's a really good game. I love it very much. So, I can't really say too much because I don't want to spoil the game, so I'm sorry. Thank you for your question, though. Manser50 asks, llamas or alpacas? I do really love my alpacas, but I'll probably go with llamas, just because of the Emperor's New Groove. Such a stupid reason, but llamas, man. Coruscating Chorus. This guy comments on my videos a lot, so thank you, first of all. Second of all, I don't know how the fuck to pronounce your name, sir. But Coruscating Chorus asks 6 questions. Holy crap. What are your top 10 favorite anime? I actually had to look this, I had to write this down because that is a big question. So I'm gonna go find the word. Or the notepad I made. I have a lot of favorite anime, so this isn't a complete list. There's a lot of other animes I really love and could be on this list, but these were the ones I could think of if I can there it is. The top 2 are my top 2 favorite, but the rest are they're interchangeable. So Eureka 7, Code Geass, those are my top 2 favorite anime. They're fantastic. One Piece, since I've been watching that a lot recently, I love One Piece. Clannad, I love Clannad's a masterpiece, just gonna say that. FMA, I guess you could count FMA Brotherhood as well, but I really love the original series, so. Yu Yu Hakusho, Rurouni Kenshin, SNK, Shingeki no Kyojin, Reborn, Katekyo Hitman Reborn, and Anohana, which is... Anohana has a longer ass name, but you can just find it with Anohana. Some other animes that could go with this are Gurren Lagann. What was I gonna say? Death Note. Psychopaths is really good. Tiger and Bunny, really freaking good. Kuroko no Basket. Bakuman. Blood Plus. There's a lot of friggin' anime I love. And I need a longer list. But will you ever be uploading more videos per day? I would like to, trust me, I really, really would like to, but my internet sucks. It really sucks. My upload speed is like 0.7. So, videos take me like 3 hours to upload. I don't have enough time in the day to upload 2 videos a day. So I'm sorry. I know you asked for that. I know a lot of people ask for that. But I don't have the time in the day to do it. If I get better internet, yes, I will upload like 20 videos a day. Probably not. I'll probably just do 2 at most. 2 or 3. But I would like to upload more. I just don't have the internet for it. I need to upgrade my internet. So, what do you think about life? Any advice? That's a deep question. Don't fucking freak out too much like I do. I'm a worrywart, so I'm not good with life. I don't have good advice. Actually, I actually give okay advice, but I don't follow it myself, which is a bad habit. But, don't be a fucking crazy son of a bitch. Don't go killing people. Don't go, don't want to say that. Don't go, shoving your religious aspects on people. Just be a decent person. You'll be fine. Yeah, just be a decent person. Don't freak out too much over shit unless you're dying or unless your arm gets cut off. Then you can probably freak out a little bit. But otherwise, you're probably fine. So, I'm not good at life advice. So, upcoming anime you're looking forward to. Well, the new season just started. Kuroko no Basket Season 2, bitch! Magi Season 2. Kill la Kill is so fucking good, by the way. What else is on there? Yowamushi Pedal, surprisingly, is really good. I forgot what other anime I'm watching, but those are some good ones that are out right now. Kyokai no Kanata, I think it's called, is okay. It's by far not my favorite, but it was amusing to watch. So there's some. There's Valve Season 2, but I'm probably not going to watch it because Season 1 is mediocre as shit. Are you making YouTube videos full-time or do you have a job? I'm looking for a job. I don't make videos YouTube, or making videos YouTube. Making YouTube videos full-time because I don't have the views for it. I definitely could never do that. I mean, there could be a chance that I get lucky and I get semi-popular, I guess, but I'm not really betting on it. That's not something I'm betting on at all. And yeah, so I am looking for a job, trust me, but as of this moment, I am jobless. So yeah. What are your hobbies? Let's playing. That's pretty much it. That's my only hobby. I'd like to read, if that counts, but yeah, let's playing. And watching anime. I don't have a lot of hobbies. So thank you for your questions. That's a lot of them. Boopy Boober. I love your name. Boopy Boober. He asked a question that I'm probably not going to answer, but he asked, why don't you have 1 million subscribers yet? I'm not good at Let's Playing. I just do them to have fun. So, there you go. Pixel Dogma asks, will you give us a sum of your life in a nutshell? It's boring as fuck. I play games, and I sit at home and I make dinner and wash dishes. That's not my entire life. But it's been my life the past week, I'll say that. My life's not that great. I mean, I'm grateful for everything I have, but it's not exciting or anything. So it's just normal. So I'm just a normal guy. And favorite game of all time, Zillia, Zillia and Symphonia, and Abyss. Like, those 3 games are pretty much the top tier. So thank you for your questions. Sosuke 11 asked 3 questions. Excited for Tales of Symphonia Chronicles? You bet your fucking ass I am. I am so excited, and they just announced 15,000 copies of the collector's edition, which has fucking Figma, or little figures, Nendoroids, of Lloyd, Colette, Emil, and Marta, and I guess, what's his face too? Tenebrae. So, yes, I'm very excited. I am super excited for Symphonia Chronicles. I'm losing my voice. Number 2, gonna be doing a Mila run. Yes, I actually talked about it in the finale, which is gonna go up in like 10 days. So, yes, I am gonna be doing a Mila run. I don't know when, but it'll be done. Number 3, excited again for Xillia 2. Yes, so excited. So very excited. So, thank you for your questions. Infinite 64 Ages asks, what do you like best about conventions like PAX and stuff? I just like meeting people. I like buying stuff. Buying stuff is one of my favorite things of all time. I just like seeing friends and meeting people, so it's cool. So thank you. Mr. Dark Soul asks, why do you like lolly characters so much? It's actually diminished quite a bit since like a couple years. Like from a couple years ago, it's diminished quite a bit. But I just love how cute they are. I don't think of them as like sexually. I just think they're adorable. So it's not like I'm a pedophile, but I just love how adorable they can be, pretty much. So there's your answer, I guess. The Josh Nara asks, hardest Tails boss other than the Devil Arms. The final boss in the future arc of Grace's F was a bitch. So that one by far. Holy shit, that fucking boss sucked. Just watch my finale of Grace's F. It was so bad. So thank you for your question. Flickmer asks, what is your all-time favorite RPG? That'd be Xillia. What was the first anime that you watched? It's probably, Yu Yu Hakusho or Rurouni Kenshin. I remember our old Gundam series, so maybe that. There's Zoids and Sailor Moon too. So, but the ones I remember specifically are Yu Yu Hakusho and Rurouni Kenshin. So, there you go. And finally, favorite character from any anime series. Shit, I don't know. Let me think. Lelouch is really cool. Yeah, probably Lelouch. Like, holy shit, he's so cool. So thank you for your questions. Ben Young. Actually, he doesn't ask a question. He just says thank you for the video. So thank you for enjoying them. Nano Spartan X2 asks, where does your name come from? More on the Creed part. This is a funny story, actually. Tales of obviously comes from the Tales series. Creed actually comes from Black Cat. Black Cat is a really good anime, one that I really enjoy reading. It's not that great of an anime, but it's more of a great manga. And I really, really enjoy the main antagonist of Black Cat. And that's where that came from. The main antagonist of Black Cat is named Creed. And that's pretty much where I got it from. He's just a fantastic antagonist, and I liked him, so I was really into him, so I just made him my persona. So there you go. XYPTT, thank you for your question, by the way, asks, what made you start up this channel and delivering all the content you are currently delivering? Just influence. I saw Chugga Conroy play Wind Waker, and I just really liked watching it. That wasn't my influence. Well, it wasn't my inspiration, though. My inspiration was actually playing with my Wii. That's not actually, like, me playing with my Wii. I mean the actual, like, YouTube user playing with my Wii. He inspired me to do videos. It was just, I really liked watching him and I wanted to do it after him. Do your parents' friends know about you doing this? Some do. And yeah, some do. My mom kind of knows, but she doesn't really understand it that well, so. Do they support you? Kinda, I guess. I mean, I haven't seen any people who don't support me, so. Have you thought about becoming a streamer? God, my voice is fucking losing it. I would like to, honestly. I just don't have the internet for it. Otherwise, I'd probably stream a lot more. So if I get better internet, then sure, yeah, I would totally stream. Also, can you do more anime reviews? I usually do those when I have, like, a spark to do them. So I would really like to do some more in the future. I just haven't had that spark yet. So maybe in time I will do another one. So thank you for your question. Oh my god, I might go get some water in a bit. But Ultimate Hero 13 asks, do you consider yourself an easy person to talk to? Not really. I am very I have like a really bad problem with social anxiety, and I'm just a very antisocial person. So not really. How do you feel when people like to start a conversation with you? I feel grateful that they even want to talk to me, I guess. Yeah, I just have bad social anxiety. So I like it when people want to talk to me. I'm just like, I'm not that great at conversation. So it's sometimes taken the wrong way where people take it like I don't want to talk to them, but it's honestly just I'm not good at conversations. So there you go. Oh my god, what's with your name, sir? Did I say the other person's name? It's XYPTT. I don't know if I said that person's name who asked me about like anime reviews and stuff. I'm sorry if I didn't. BIE4ND2. I love your username. Will you be doing every English or even Japanese Tales games? Yes, I own every single English Tales game. And I'm going to be doing all of them. Every single one. I also want to do some Japanese ones like Tempest that I did. I would like to do Innocence. I would like to do Hearts. And Destiny Director's Cut. So, those are being translated like right now by Absolute Zero. So I would really like to do them in the future. So thank you for your question. Tornado Leaf, my bro, asks like one question because it's the only question he fucking cares about. When are you going to LP Innocence already? You fucking dick. Someday in the future. I still really want to do it. I'm just scared of the dungeons. The dungeons are fucking scary as shit. The monsters are fucking too powerful. And I'm just gonna complain all day when I LP that game. But I would like to do it soon, because as much as I complain about Innocence, I do enjoy the story a lot, and I enjoy the concept of it. So, there you go. I don't have a date for it, but I do want to do it sometime soon. Christy78968 asks, son, why are you my second favorite? This is a little running joke, because she calls me her son now. And I don't know. I try my best to be your favorite, but whatever. Mega Man is awesome 1000 asks, what is your top 5 favorite anime? Well, I just list like 10, so I guess you can take it from there. I don't feel like pulling that back up, so I'm sorry. What is your favorite game ever? Zillia and Symphonia. And what KH game is your favorite? I feel bad for you because you ask questions that all have been answered. So, KH game is 2. I really love 2. So, I'm sorry I answered your questions already, so I feel bad. But thank you. Vampire Ninja 102 asks, if you could cosplay any video game, who would be video game character? Let me think about that. You know, Emil would be fucking cool, just because I love his outfit. Oh, you know what? Asbel by far. His His outfit's like the best. I love Asbel's outfit. So there you go. Haseo King of Light asks if you had be what? If you had to be any female anime or video game character, who would it be? I'm guessing. Female. This is the toughest question I've ever faced. I'm just gonna say Elise or Sophie. No, Pascal. Pascal wins. Who is your favorite sidekick? I don't know who to consider a sidekick. I'll say Genus, because he seems like the sidekick of Symphonia. So that's Tyler Russell who asked that question. I'm sorry I didn't say your name. Ritsuyoko23 asks, will you play Persona sometime? I'm playing Persona 4 with Sky on his channel. Maybe sometime we'll do Persona 3 on my channel. Maybe. Otherwise, I don't see me doing them alone. Maybe Persona 3 alone, because I like Persona 3, but I don't know if I'll do Persona 4. Blade of Purple Aura asks, I've been watching Creed. Oh, that's just him telling that he's watching me. By the way, what's your best combo ever on Tales games? The Graces F combo, that was like 114, I think. I've never actually done like the tidal wave spamming combo thing to get great and stuff, so probably the Graces F combo where I hit like 120 or whatever. So thank you. Mist asks, who's your favorite Powerpuff Girl? Buttercup? The Mist person was actually guessing Bubbles, but I actually kind of prefer Buttercup, even though I've never actually watched too much Powerpuff Girls. And lastly, have you seen Disney's Wreck-It Ralph? Yes. And if so, did you enjoy it? I actually really enjoyed it. It's actually like one of my favorite like Disney movies. It was really good. So yes, I really liked that movie. So thank you. Skylord816 asks, who's your favorite Tales character? Probably Jude or Alvin, as I said. So thank you. Kless44 asks, how come you've never had co-com with you, or had me co-com with you, or do a project with me? I thought we were friends. Well, I thought you weren't such a dick! I hate Kless. He's such a fucking motherfucker. I'm sorry, bro. You're still my best friend. Maybe one day, which is like never. He also asked, how long is your dick? I asked specifically not to ask this, but it's like, it's average. It's nothing to, like, go crazy about. So, there you go. Freaking Ape asks, what is your main sport? Basketball or tennis? If you're asking, like, what my favorite sport is. If you're asking, like, what I play, I play golf. I enjoy golf. So there's something. Oh my god. Philosophical. I don't know how to say your name, I'm sorry. Asked a couple questions just in different comments. What are you planning on playing after Tales of Xillia? That would be Xenogears, I'm getting back to that, and Zone of the Enders 2. Predictions on the next Shingeki no Kyojin. Well, that anime's done, and I've read the manga, but I'm not going to spoil it, so I can't really answer this question. So, who would you date in all the Tales games? Who's the least? Marta by far is the one I'd date. I love Marta. So, she would be the one I'd date. The least I would date is probably Agria, because that chick is fucked up. I would never touch Agria. So, there you go. What did you think of Eureka 7 AO? I don't even know what you're talking about. I completely erased that from my mind. What even is that? It's probably the worst piece of shit I've ever seen, unfortunately. I am not a big fan of AO. I really dislike it, honestly. Yoshi is support asks how long my dick is. Also, shut up. Jarol3800 asks if you could make a Tales game, how it will be. How will it be? I have no clue. That's a really big question. I really can't answer that. That's like that's like a written response kind of answer. That's like an essay. So I'm sorry, I can't really answer that. I'd make it good. Let's say that. Deidara Jutsu 97 asks, my first question are Jesus is, are you going to Let's Play Tales of Symphonia HD collection? Yes, probably. I would like to replay Tales of Symphonia, and that's the perfect chance to do it. So yes. My second question is, what do you think of the Attack on Titan game for the 3DS? I think it looks fucking awesome. And if you could, or do you hope it could come to America, and would you ever do a Let's Play on it? Yes and yes. Very much so. So, thank you for your questions. I really want that game. Nightgo10 asks some personal questions, so I'm not going to answer, but he did ask, how did you all meet the Otaku, like how the Otaku Syndicate meet? And that is just through each other, and we just like came up to each other and said hey, and we hung out and stuff. That's pretty much how we met. The old-fashioned way. Zyrian the Gamer asks, if you made a story, how would it be? This is kind of like the Tales game question. That's really tough. I would make it good. I would make it betrayal-filled. And I would make me cry, which hopefully would make other people cry. Let's say that. So, thank you. 2166 lol. I like your name. What is your dream world to live if they existed? And keep up the awesome work. Thank you. What is your dream world? Just any anime world. Probably One Piece. Because that world would be fucking awesome. We're actually getting near the end, though. What's your what's your top 5 mystic arts and stuff? This is hard because I don't remember too many. Guys from Abyss is really cool. He's asking why also. I can't really give a good reason why. I'm just gonna say the ones I remember. This is by Mr. Mysterious Dude, by the way. I didn't say that. Guy from Abyss is really cool. Gaius had a really fucking awesome one. Asbel had a really cool one. Emil's a favorite of mine, even though it's not that flashy. It is when you add Ein Sofaur, so yeah. And probably Jude. Jude's was really cool. So I can't really give a reason why. I just picked the cool ones. Dayu Dutchow. I think that guy's name is that. When does Terraria come out on the Mac? When does fucking... when does Minecraft come out on the... the Game Boy? I don't fucking know! You shit? Thank you for your question. Mrs. Setsuna 101 asks, are you going to do a Let's Play Fate Extra, and who would pick as your servant? Who would you pick as your servant? I would like to do that game. I haven't actually beat it myself yet. I know we talked about this, I'm pretty sure. where I said I would try it out. I'm like halfway through the game, I think, or something. I kind of put it down for a while, but I would like to do it someday, maybe. I'd probably pick Saber. Saber's cool. Also, are you going to redo Tales of Symphonia? Yes. I don't know why I stalled there for a minute, but yes, I would like to do Tales of Symphonia again. Badonka C, thank you for your questions, by the way. Asks, what is your next Let's Play? Zone of the Enders 2 and Xenogears. Otherwise, it's just a voting list. So, there you go. Blue Bomber IMO asks, where's Corpse Party? Where's your fucking... I love you, man. But you need to shut up! Where's Corpse Party? Fuck you, man. It'll be coming back someday if the PSP game in the list gets voted for. So there you go, you fucking dickhead. The Crazy Green Gamer asks, have you ever seen Clannad or Watamote? I think it is. Clannad's one of my favorite animes of all time. Never seen Watamote, though I've seen a lot of artwork and pictures of it, so I might try it just because of that, but I don't know if I will or not. Thank you for your question. D Kratos X, I guess your name is. Are you going to Let's Play Tales of Xillia 2 blind? I'm down with doing that, but I want to hear other people's opinions first. I talked about it in the finale of Xillia, so hopefully people will give me some feedback on that, on whether they want that or not. I'm kind of debating because I would like to play it on my own, but I also would like people to see my fresh reactions. So it's pretty much up to viewer opinion. So we'll see. Thank you. V. Alexander asks, are you going to keep doing the Pokemon Let's Play with Skyface and the other guy? I like how he called KZ the other guy. Yes. I have like 6 videos left, or 5, and then it's over because we quit. We didn't keep doing that Let's Play. The ROM hack is actually like really dumb. Like, it's really dumb. It's really dumb. They added a lot of dumb stuff, and it really fucks up with the pacing of the game. So we just said, fuck it. Which, honestly, I don't mind too much, because I have too many projects on my plate already, so. Thank you. Kevin Pruitt, 15, asks, what's your real name? My real name is Andrew. It's nothing I'm proud of, but it's a normal name, I guess. Lol, why pop 1224 asks, what's your favorite Tales? Hero, main villain, and regular villain? Hero, Jude. Villain, Gaius, probably. Gaius, I really enjoy Gaius. And regular villain, probably Ash from Abyss, because I like him. Yeah, I'll go with him. I'll go with Ash. And oh god, and he serves a really good purpose. So there's another thing for that. Vampire Assassin 240 asks, if you can make a cameo battle for a Tales game, which Tales characters would you include in that battle? I actually thought about this a little bit. Probably Jude, Lloyd, Pascal, and who else was I gonna add? There was someone else. Because I wanted like a team that would make sense. So we need a healer. Maybe Elise or Yeah, probably Elise. I'm trying to think of one, like, from different Tales games. I don't want to stick to just one. So, I don't want to say Estelle. Let's throw Estelle in there just to be nice. So there you go. Twilight Bandit asks, if you can meet one video character and one anime character, who would they be? One video game character, Marta, just so I can love her so much. One anime character, Misaki, just so I can love her so much. So there you go. Name a least favorite character from an anime or video game, and why? I'm just gonna say Grant Maestro Mose, because fuck that guy. He's such an asshole. He's the biggest dick. Like, if you've met a dick, he'll pretty much top every dick you've ever met. That question is by Karara. I love your name. Karara. So thank you for the question. Mist Vern Mist asks one other question. Who's your favorite character from Tales of the Abyss? Jade. Jade by far. Jade is a fantastic character. And the last question, as my voice dies out, Gurasau, or Gurasu, I never know how to pronounce your name. Why won't you accept my feelings, and when's the cooking video? I'm sorry. My heart has already been taken. Sorry! When's the cooking video? I don't even fucking know if I'm ever gonna make a cooking video. If I am, it's just gonna be me going to Burger King, picking up some Big Mac or whatever. That's not even the right place. But, and just chomping on it. I'm not cooking shit for you! Maybe I will. But, that's all the questions. That ended great. Yeah, that is all the questions. I'm sorry that my voice kind of bugged out on me after, like, not even a quarter of the questions, so I apologize. But thank you for all the questions, and thank you for 4,000 subscribers, of course, and 1 million video views. I'm already at, like, 4,150 subscribers now, so I should have responded to this a lot sooner, so I apologize for not responding to this a lot sooner. But I hope that answered all the questions. I hope I didn't miss anyone. I don't think I have. And if you have any more questions or just want to, like, know more about me, you can usually follow me on Twitter. The Twitter is on my YouTube channel. I talk about a lot of dumb things that aren't pertaining to my Let's Play. It's mostly just about me in general. So if you want to know more about me, you can always follow me on there. And you can always ask me questions on there. So there you go. So thank you for asking the questions. Thank you for those who watched. And thank you for everyone who has been watching my videos. It means a lot to me. And yeah, thank you. I don't know when I'll do this again, so it was great to answer these questions. So thank you very much, and I'll see you in my next Let's Play. So talk to you soon.